Okay, everybody, so as you know, my name's Jason and this is Sarah.
Hi.
And today we've got Alex who's going to look after us and we're going to do some
boxing. So the boxing fitness workout today, some technical drills, some circuits, to have a bit of fun. So
perfect.
I'll take start. So we're just going to go through a little warm up, go from top down. So we'll focus on the shoulders, try to come round by your ears as best you can. Don't worry about an exact number of reps, let's say just go for about 10, but I've lost count already, so let's go for a bunch.
I can hear my shoulder clicking away quite happily on everyone.
Yeah, alright, change direction, come the other way. Yeah, don't neglect the warm-ups, especially shoulders. You end up with boxers' shoulders, just mean they hurt and there's no range of motion through experience.
You just take these at any pace, yeah, Alex?
Yeah, it's any pace, we'll try to get a full range of motion and relax there. So it's going to do some head swings, shoulder down and to the other side. A little bit of movement here, nothing too extreme, just get neck rolling, smooth.
Again, I can hear my neck clicking away.
Hopefully it gets less as we go.
Not sure.
Okay, so we're just going to stand straight, so you twist through your core, try and look behind you, and I'll just make sure these guys are doing it right. Just a few twists here, just keep going with us, don't worry about count reps, all movements, good movement. Alright, and that's it. So when we're ready to watch out for them behind me, we're just going to go kick, like so left leg comes to your right hand, right leg comes to your left hand. So just do a few kicks like this. I'll trust you guys behind me.
Wait to see what my coordination's like.
Yeah, that's another one. Just try the opposite side. Still, I'll always see people kind of coming and like this. It's not exactly wrong, it just feels a bit more off balance. But still you get a nice stretch in the back of your legs and you're getting a good kick. So we're not going to use legs for kicks in this workout, strictly hands and relax there. Let's get your feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to go for some squats now, get lower body warmed up, hands out for balance. It's going to come as low as you can and back up. Try and keep your heels down, chest up, and just work with the range of motion you've got. That's the best thing you can do here.
Almost coordinated.
Yeah,
Hey.
pretty good.
That's,
Almost professional here.
I know,
Disciplined.
right? Rehearsed, choreographed. Beyonce's backing dancers, eat your heart out. And relax. One more for the lower body, you're going to go for some lunges. So stepping back can be quite nice, softer on the knees, a favourite of mine. Just going to step back, try and get that knee to the floor and back up. We'll stick to one leg for now, or you can alternate, depending how you feel. Sometimes I like sticking to one leg because then my balance is focused on that side and I'm not falling about as much, changing left and right. And change leg here if you're not alternating. If you can't hold the knee to the ground, or it does feel a bit uncomfortable on the front leg, just come to where you feel good and just work with that. Work with your range of motion and relax. Cool. So body a bit warm, heart up a little bit. We're going to start with some of our boxing drills. So we're going to enter boxing stances. If you are right-handed, like most people, you'll stand with your left foot forward and your right foot back. Right hand's back one, because that's the hard punch. If you're left-handed, it's the other way. You lead with the right hand and your back hand's the left. So your dominant hand you're behind, because that's the power punch. So I'm left-handed, but I'll go right hand mode because that fits the majority.
Good.
Hopefully make you it's a bit easier to follow. So we're going to set 2-minute rounds and we'll get a 45-second break. I'll talk you through the combo that I'm throwing and you just try and keep up and just try your best. So we have a 10-second timer before we start going. Hear the beeps, and then we'll just work for that time. And if you feel confident to take it on your own, then you can just start going at your own rhythm. But hands up by your chin in the jab. Try and throw it out and back to the chin each time. So like that, try and keep soft in your feet, punch. Out and back. Palm to the floor, back to your chin. Try and punch straight or slightly up. Ideally, we don't want to punch down, never punch down, always punch up. So, practice that now, practice getting a double, so boom, boom. If you want to step into it, you can. Keep the backhand up.
Oh, Alex.
So, if you're not,
We got that.
if If you want, you can just stay planted. Boom,
We do.
So don't worry about it. Just practice a double. And now we're going to come in 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
If you are getting into it and if you feel confident, you can step into it, come back to your
Feel
stuff.
a bit like Rocky.
No.
As I keep that hand coming back to your chin. Even though we're just fighting our demons, we don't want them to catch us on the chin. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. So now we're going to practice a bit of the backhand. So when you throw backhand, you're going to twist, shoulder into it, twist in the hips, twist on the back foot, and back. So punch, back to your chin. Punch, back to your chin. You can protect your chin with the shoulder as well, and back. A lot of people throw, come down and up. Trust me through experience, you throw, come down, you get a sore face. It's not a great way to learn things fast. But hopefully you've not got anyone throwing punches at you just yet. So that twist, get into that. Now we're going to work with the jab, cross. So jab, lean your shoulder in, twist the body in that backhand. If you're feeling confident, you can speed up. Boom, boom. Boom. You can wick that backhand into it nice and fast. Sting. Boom. And relax there. So,
Nice.
got through a few combos there, so you can kind of stick them together how you like. You can always want to lead with the jab. Everyone wants to lead with a big power knockout punch, but that's pub brawl rules. Try and set them up with a jab, find your distance, and then you break the guard, then you actually land that big pub brawl punch. So it's much nicer all round. Ideally, I don't recommend fighting pubs.
Good disclaimer there.
Exactly. Although the fun fact is, most of my boxing matches have always been in old bars. So I've fought in bars all
In a
over
ring,
Scotland. In a ring.
In a ring.
It was a fun thing to see.
Legitimately.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, never been in a street fight. So, yeah. So, put combos together now. So, we'll start jab, jab, cross. So, jab, jab, cross. I'll stick saying just jabs and cross because if you are left-handed like me and you're cool, then you'll be left hand on the back. So, say jab, jab, cross is backhand. Jab, jab, cross. Now we're going to come back with a jab at the end. Jab, jab, cross, jab. This one generally, if I was doing this in a box match, I just get into distance, hurtful punch, and then just a jab, keep them away from me. So it keeps you in the distance, and you're never in harm's way. So if you want to get jab, jab, cross, step back with a jab. If you're feeling coordinated.
No.
Staying on the spot is perfectly fine.
Definitely not coordinated.
I've got 10 years experience to give the illusion of coordination. Give me something new and I'll look dreadful. Alright, so we're going to throw another punch into it. We're going to lead with jab, and he's going to come up with the uppercut. So imagine you try to punch the ceiling, it's not coming over your shoulder, up in front. So jab, roll with uppercut. Jab, jab, uppercut, jab, jab, uppercut, jab. So if you are feeling quite stiff in it, don't worry. When you're new to it, you can be quite tense up, you're thinking a lot, but as you get more used to the combos, you can loosen the shoulders up, and that's when you get speed a little bit easier. But take it at your pace, and just kind of have a bit of fun with it. Just get used to throwing some punches. Jab, uppercut, jab, cross, if you want to mix it up. So you see how we're just going to put punches together, roll with it, have a bit of fun. Can you get the weight from leg to leg? I can lead uppercut, boom, break there. So we'll add just a few more combos into it. One we've not really done is the hook. So generally I quite like a lead hook. You can roll back hook into it, so you're using jab, back hook. So I'm going to throw a few of those, but you want to make sure your palms facing the floor on your hooks, just how we can get more range onto it. So a lot of people throw it with the palm facing, and it's good for an up close shot, but if the distance from you, it's a lot harder to land, whereas that extended one, palm down is a lot easier.
Get that leg to come out as well.
If you want to, yeah. So this one of the sneaky ones, they're in distance, you're just going to go, boom, come round the guard. A little sneaky shot. But we're going to be starting that third round now, this will be our last one. If you want to kind of go, take it out for yourself, making them up as you go, by all means. If you want to keep following us, I'll keep shouting what I'm doing. So, it's going to go jab, cross, jab, hook. So, hook with lead hand. Jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook. Same as you hitting the side of a wall. A lot of people sometimes they throw over the shoulder, but you want to keep that punch long. So, boom, boom, hook. One more. Now we're going to bring the right hook into a backhand hook. We're going to jab, jab, hook. So try and get that weight to come from your back leg on your front, or from centered, jab, jab, hook, onto that front as you come in. Boom. So it's contrary to what a lot of people feel, they also the backhand hook's always the big power punch. And it is, but you don't tend to land too many, not unless you got them in the corner. So, boom, boom, boom. You will get most power in it, just a harder punch to land. It's coming from all the way back here to land. So, start mixing up if you want to. 1, 2, left, lead hook, jab, uppercut, jab. Mixing up as you want. If you want to be cheeky, you can even lead with a backhand and just have a bit of fun. So, just throwing hands about, keep your hands moving. When I say go for the last 10 seconds, we're just going to keep punching, straight punches, and we'll just keep going fast punches there before we finish up. So, everyone sets up with your jab, jab back, jab cross, jab cross, hook. Alright, so keep punching, keep punching. You square your stance if you want, elbows down, hands on your chin, punch, 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 long arms, long arms. Done. Cool. So, hopefully you've learned a little bit of combinations, how to put them together. A bit of fun there. We're going to come into a different rounds now. So those will be 2-minute rounds. Professional boxing is usually like 3-minute rounds. So our next circuit we will do 3 minutes. So the 2 minutes just get intro. Now we're into the championship length rounds.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is, if you want to make it harder, keep jogging on the spot. Otherwise, you can just stand on your feet, and I'm going to call exercises out, and you're going to do them. If you're struggling to keep up, then just do them till I'm finished, and then continue again there with it jogging or just on back on your feet. No pressure, just kind of keep the work going, keep having fun. So we've got 10 seconds to count down. Then we're going to be doing circuits. So I'll jog on the spot, you can just stand stationary if you want to, or you can mix up, do a bit of both. So here to bang, jog on the spot. So we'll just be doing basic exercises, squats, push-ups, lunges, burpees, crunches, these sort of things, simple but effective.
All the good ones.
Yes, all the best ones. So I'm going to go 5 press-ups, off you go. So you can do them full press-ups on your feet, or you can do them on your knees. Just try and get that chest as close to the floor as you can, and get your best quality reps. Once you've done that, back on your feet, either jogging or standing still, wait for the next one. We'll go for 10 squats. Come down and up. Arms out in front will act nicely as a bit of a balance. If you're feeling special, you'll make it harder. You do a prisoner squat, hands behind your head. Requires a little bit more balance and an upright torso. Arms out in front is also absolutely fine. It's how I prefer to do them. Let's get much doing that. Yeah. Cool. So, jogging there. When we do burpees, which I know you've been waiting for, we'll do them a bit different. Option, you can go chest to floor, or you can just do a straight arm position. And then we're going to throw 3 punches instead of a jump. So, we're going to go for 3 burpees now. So, this is straight arm one, up. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Okay, more coordination. And so that's just one right there. Other one would be chest to floor, up, punch, punch, punch. So then pick whichever one you want, chest to floor or straight arm. Doesn't make no odds. So we're down, up, throw a few punches. So 5 for those burpees now. So down, up, 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. So you mix it up whether you go chest to floor or not. See how you're feeling. And just try and keep count of number of reps you're doing as well as 3 punches. I think that was 5.
reps.
Yeah.
Alex is better at counting than us.
Either I'm just confident and wrong. So,
Maybe an extra one.
one for free. Alright, we're going to go for 10 crunches. Again, if you're not getting reps in, or you find it struggle, just stop when I stop. But legs down, I think we'll reach up and down. So curl the shoulders up, and try and reach for the ceiling. Big exhale. Go for 10 of these, try and get shoulders up as much as you can. I've got one more. Back on our feet. So, these sort of things we're doing. We've not gone through lunges yet, but we're about to finish this round.
I like a lunge.
Yeah, I like lunge as well. A bad joke, I'm sorry. So that's how we're going to go with circuits. I'm going to be on the spot, jogging. You can jog or just stand and wait for the next exercise. I will call it out at you, and then you go. Either try and match me for the reps, or you can just kind of go with the same duration it takes me to do it. Whatever matters, whatever's best for you, just keep going with that. Use this break to catch your breath, grab a drink of water if you need it. But we're going to do 2 more rounds of these. I was saying kind of keep it moving, keep your body doing various exercises. So yeah, keep mixing up. So you don't quite know what's coming next. I'll just throw it at you, react quickly, and then just get the reps in there. So off we go. So, because we've not done them yet, I'm going to go lunges, and the reps will always be each leg. So I'm going to say 5, it'll be 5 each leg. Just like we did in the warm-up, try and get that knee to the floor, or as close to it as you can. Pain-free movement's the best movement. So 5 reps each leg. Because that always confuses people. I say you're doing 10 reps, like, is that 10 in total? I'm like,
Oh, you did the same leg.
yeah.
You can switch it.
You can do whichever you like to. I find my balance coordination fits best when I stick to one side. Whereas if you alternate, you're going to think, how does I balance my left? Oh wait, now I balance my right. Keeping it simple, less focus. Alright, 5 push-ups. 4, 5. Alright, back up and jogging. 5 squats. 3, 4, 5. Back to jogs. Right, next one, we're going to go for 5 crunches. Reach up to the ceiling. Aim to get the upper back, your shoulders as far off the ground as you can. Big exhale, down slow. So back to jogging, or just back to your feet. Depending on your cabin, you might not be thudding about too much. I've got nobody beneath me here. Right. 5 burpees. So down, 3 punches. Don't forget 3 punches. If you want to mix up punches, you can. Go uppercuts if you want to. Just keep it to 3. Hooks if you want.
Last one.
I was second guessing. So it's surprisingly hard counting 2 different things.
I was counting.
Alright. So 5 press ups, 5 crunches. So combining the movements now, straight from one into the other. Reach your backs, reach up. Alright, punch down front, non-stop. Long punches, back to your chin. This is the last 10 seconds, by the way. Hi.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. So, one more round to go.
Good.
Keep up as best you can. So I say, either copy exact reps with us, try and keep up with our pace, or just go when we start when we start, stop when we stop. Again, keeping the movement going over the 3 minutes is key here. It's always going to be 3 minutes, so just focus on what you're doing in that time. Copy this. As long as your technique's going all right, managing movements, do as many as you manage in the time. But deep breath, grab any last drinks you want, dab your face with a towel if you need to, and we'll get ready for the final round, and then that'll be us finishing up there. So, last round energy, always send it on the last round. So, get yourself set, off we go, for jogging. If you are really feeling it, you want to make it harder, you can do higher knees if you want to, or you stick to the jogging, kind of emulates a bit of skipping. So, alright, we're going to go 5 burpees. 1, 2, 3. Two more. And back to rest.
Another burpee.
Everyone loves a burpee.
Maybe, for sure.
Surely.
If you don't enjoy them, you're just not done enough yet. You learn to like them. Alright, 5 squats. And 5 more squats. Pull the fast one on you. No more squats. 5 lunges each leg. So I say you can do all in one or alternate, depending how you feel best. As long as you're stepping back, get bending the front knee, get the knee close to the floor and the back leg, you get a good lunge. Then back to jogging. So we're going to go for 10 press-ups. Take your variation if you want, either full on your feet or on your knees, or a nice one if you're somewhere in between. You can come down on your feet and up on your knees. So if you're between kneeling and full press ups, down on your feet, keep it slow, and then up on your knees is a nice way to get to doing those full press ups. We're in that last minute. Good. 5 squats.
More squats.
More squats. Good job. 4 burpees. Punch, punch, punch. Coordinated. Practice makes perfect. We're on the sync mentally. Alright, let's jog. 3 press ups. And time. I was going to do 2 crunches and 1 lunge, but that's us done there. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you found that a bit fun, different, like something new. Shadowbox is always one you do mirror, learn a few combos, and thank you very much for going along. See you in the next one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Cheers, Alex.
No worries.